All right, so just came to Mini Golf Gardens, which is 36 holes of mini putt. You pay 19 bucks. You get 2 rounds. So you get the red side and the blue side. I have to check to see what the par is for the red side, but the blue side is 56. And I shot a 53, so I was -3 on the blues. And I was 54 on the reds. So we'll see. If it was a par 54, then I'm even, so I don't care. I had a good day. It's much better than my last time coming here. It was awful. It was god awful. But this time I took every hole carefully, not trying to rush, trying to 2-putt if anything. And I did really well on it, so I was quite pleased with it. There were a lot of tough holes in this green. First hole, I just caved, shot a 5, and then the 11th hole I shot a 5, and I hit a couple of 4s on the red. And then for the blues, the first 9, I was going 2-3, 2-3 basically. And then for the back 9 on the blue, I shot a 5 on the first and 1 4, and the rest were 2s and 3s. So I was quite happy, as you can tell. I did good. Not bad. Putting game is as good as it could be, so I'm quite pleased with that. So let's now I gotta figure out what to do for the rest of the day. Just, it's a matter of being patient because you're playing with, there's a lot of people golfing. So yeah, lots of people are golfing today. I'm gonna have to get my other scorecard because I just shot a -2 on the red and a -3 on the blue. That is sick. I never shot 2 games in a row in the minus. I'm always like plus. So I'm like totally impressed. I know it's just mini putting, but not every game is always going to be that good. And it was just to focus and just to putt it close and get it in, because if you take 2 putts, it's going to be a birdie, or there's holes where it could be an eagle. So I mean, it's like totally cool, especially when you do those 2 putts and you have one of those really bad holes. That's a breaker right there. That's totally awesome. I can't believe it. I have to take that to the bank because that was unbelievable. I can't believe how well I played. But I'm gonna take it because that was awesome. I had a lot of fun. It's still early. I've got some mail to go pick up, and then from there, head home and relax for the rest of the night. Jeez, what a weekend. All right, so after a golf game yesterday, it's a pizza and church this morning. Then a mini golf game after I take a break at home, freshened up. So I went to Mini Golf Gardens and scored really well, which I've already posted that. So now we're at the Hogs Back Falls / park. So free parking. This is great when it's really hot and I've had a really long day. It's kind of hard to understand people speaking Spanish in church, so I just tried to go with it. They're very friendly people. Some of them remember me from when I was with Grace, so it's really nice how they treat you. They treat you with a lot of respect. But I might have to look for another church anyway. So something with more parking so I can actually go in the wintertime. I got a lot of people here. So we're going to take a look at the falls. So it's quite the day, quite the weekend. I'm still on the high because of that score. -2 and -3. That's really cool. I don't want to get my phone too close or I'm going to lose it. Phones these days are like your livelihood, eh? It's Canada, eh? Turn it around. Alright. So I cover, when I'm holding my phone, I cover up the lens so people know I'm not taping them and I'm just taping me. I gotta get back into this. There's an awful lot of luck. This is for my YouTube, TikTok. I always do that. I always do that every time. Try to respect other people. Camera's in front of me, it's not in front of anyone else. I walked to get here once and it took me 30 minutes with my neighbor and his dog. Alright. Go. Alright. This is the other side of Hogs Back. This is at Monies Bay Beach. We have a pirate ship. There we go. Oh, pirates! Oh, looks like we're getting a boat going through the dock too at the far end, so there's a lineup. I'm in no rush to get out, I guess, because I'm pretty sure that it's going to be blocked off. They're playing a cool game. I need to get myself another bike. I gave mine to my nephew. Oh, they got this for boat races. Starting gates. Let's check that out. I've never seen these. I don't know even how they get them to sit. Like they're literally staying put. So they must be really heavy on the bottom. That would be so cool to do a kayak, the one that I was riding a long time ago on Delta. I think it was Delta Lake. My in-laws have a nice cottage out there, and then going around the island. Once you get halfway or around the island, it starts to get really rough. So it's like kind of fun because you get all water shit splashing up at you and you never tip. Not in the kayak I had. You don't sit inside it, you sit on top, and they had 2 prongs on each side on the base, so it really made it sturdy. And my brother-in-law used to test me with his boat, drive really close, try to make really nasty ass waves, but it would never tip, so I didn't care, even though I had a life jacket on. But I like those ones. I think they're like $1,000, probably like $1,400 now, but those were fun. I missed them. See y'all. Cobra chickens. The babies are growing fast. They'll be ready to start flying by winter, before winter comes. Their survival is up to everybody else. I'm giving the Cobra chickens, call them Cobra chickens because they can get nasty, but only when they're scared or worried about their babies.